Good morning YouTube. So, welcome back to the channel, and as you can see from today's caption, we are going to talk about, and we're also going to show you how much you can learn in wakeboarding in one season, which I'm going to say is like 5-6 months depending on where you live. But effectively I've been coaching this kid here, and it's not down to my coaching, it's down to the kid completely. His name is Alex Rice. I'll talk you through it in the video, but effectively at the start of this year he could barely hit many obstacles. He was really intimidated by everything, as most people are, and now, as you'll see in a few clips in a while, he's like so good. So we're just going to show you how much Alex has come on, and then talk about some tips on how you can really get the most of your season, because most of us only have like 4 to 6 months of the year where we can actually wakeboard. But for now, we're going to go out and do that. Well, it's really bright and there's loads of buildings, but anyway, this is Alex. You can say it lower now. Hi. Okay, so Alex is, at the start of this year, I remember like we were trying to, he could hit the box and stuff, you could go over the kicker, couldn't you? But then it was like the A-frame was like the biggest, impossible, like the scariest thing. And then literally just, I guess, you just got the courage, built confidence, wakeboarded so much was the biggest thing that Alex did. And now we're effectively going to show you some clips of Alex just to see how much he's come on in just like 5 or 6 months. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that little video of Alex. I'm going to talk when there's not builders and there's not chaos. I'm going to talk about all the progression in like 2 seconds, but I just want to say, I've been working with Alex, he's killing it. And even in that set, learned a new trick. 360 on the box coming this way, which we will insert right now. There we go. Go on, spin it. Yeah! Woo! Yeah, Alex! But yeah, so anyway, thank you so much, Alex, and I'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.
I'm probably going to say goodbye to him in a second, but yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a sec. Alright, so I'm back home and I completely forgot about the YouTube video and it's getting dark, but we're going to film. Basically what I want to actually talk about is how much you can actually learn and how you can most efficiently learn in like 1 year, how you can really progress your riding. So the first thing I'd say is, if you're a System 2 rider, you have a massive advantage. Like, that is the quickest way from, I've been in the sport for years and I've noticed that System 2 riders learn so much more in such a short space of time. Then after that I'd say cable, and then boat is the slowest progression chain, but in saying that, you can still learn so much. The second thing I want to say is the ticket to learning stuff. Sometimes like people will ask me, how do you get better at switch, or how do I get better at doing my wake to wakes? On top of information like being coached or getting like watching online YouTube videos and tutorials, the number one thing above all that is practice. Literally, it's not going to just like happen like that. Like, if you think about it, if you're fat and you want to get a six-pack, it takes like repetition, and then eventually you'll get that six-pack. And that's kind of exactly what wakeboarding, the more you do it, the more you'll learn. So I would say, like, obviously if you have an unlimited amount of wakeboarding, then try and wakeboard like 2 times a day, 5 days a week maybe, but obviously that's not always possible for everyone. So even if you can wakeboard like, I'd say 2 or 3 times a week. There's a car coming here, 1 sec. sorry about that. But yeah, so if you can ride like even 2 or 3 times a week, if that's possible, maybe like Saturday, Sunday, one evening after work, school, or whatever it might be, you're gonna learn so much like in one season. Then as well, like often people ask about like coaching and stuff. If there's someone who can coach you like near you, that'll help so much. But riding with friends is another huge thing. Like your friends can critique you, filming, like literally videoing and watching back yourself, and you'll notice your chest dropping or whatever it might be. But yeah, then coaching is a good thing to do. Either I would say like if you're gonna go to like a camp or get some coaching, do like a week straight is really good, or else if like what I've been doing with Alex is I'd say I would coach him maybe one day every 2 weeks on average. Sometimes I might do 3 days in a row, sometimes we might just like I might not see him for a month, but that's been really good with Alex. So he kind of, because you don't want coaching, if a coach tells you they want to coach you every day for the next year, you're not really going to learn that much because you're going to have no time to actually practice what you learned in the lessons. So that's what I would say is like, get some coaching and then go home, work on it yourself, and like they're basically giving you the skill set, and then you got to like put it into practice, and that in my opinion is the most efficient way. But yeah, I just thought Alex was a great example because he was so, I wish I'd filmed him at the start of the summer because he was so like a little bit intimidated by all the obstacles and stuff, and now it's like, Alex, do this, and he's like, yeah, okay, and just does it. And that's kind of the confidence that grows with it. So it's kind of like a snowball effect. The more you do, the more you'll learn. But yeah, so anyway, I don't know, I felt like people would like to know this, so I did a little video on it. I hope you enjoyed it. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks to Alex for letting me film him, thanks to Wake Doc, and thank you to Johnny McCann behind the camera. Hopefully we're going to be doing a good few videos lately, or not lately, in the coming future. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully it's a good one.